sword, you know not what you do.
Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace. Put up your sword or manage it to part these men with me.
What? Drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues and thee. Have at thee, coward!
Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground. 3 silver brawls brought over an airy word. By thee, O Capulet and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your life shall pay the forfeit of the peace.
Did she have sworn that she will still live chaste?
She hath, and that sparing makes huge waste.
Be ruled by me, forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me I should forget to think.
At this same ancient feast of the Capulets, sups for the fair Rosaline that thou so love. Compare her face to some that I shall show, and I will make thee think thy swan a crow.
One fairer than my love, than the all-seeing sun, for I never saw a match since first the world begun.
Gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Nuh-uh, believe me, you have danced and shoes with nimble souls. I have souls of lead, so stakes me the ground. I cannot move.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them above a common bound.
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and pricks like a thorn.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking and you beat love down.
Did my heart lift now, forswear a sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night. If I profane with my worthiest hand this holy shrine, my lips to blushing pilgrims ready stand, to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hands too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saint lips and holy palmers too?
A pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do.
Are you gonna kiss me all night?
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe, that is hither come in spite to scorn at our solemnities.
And Romeo, is it?
'Tis he, that villain Romeo.
Content thee, gentle coz, let him alone. Show a fair presence and put off these frowns.
It fits in such a villain as a guest. I'll not endure him.
He shall be endured, I say he shall. Go to. Am I the master here, or you? You're a saucy boy.
Come hither, nurse. What is yon gentleman?
The son and heir of old Tiberio.
What's he that is now going out the door?
Married that, I think, be young Patricio.
What's he that follows here that would not dance?
His name is Romeo, and Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
My only love, sprung from my only hate, too early seen unknown, and known too late.
Come, let's away, the strangers are all gone.
What man art thou, thus bescreened in night?
My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it's an image of thee.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo, and a Montague?
Neither for made of either of thee dislike.
How camest thou hither, and tell me wherefore?
With love like wings that outperch these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
And but thou love me, let them find me here.
It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden.
Wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
Thou exchanged thy true love's vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it. If thy bent no love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow. Sweet, sweet, sweet nurse, tell me, what says my love? What says Romeo?
Have you got leave to go to strip today?
I have.
Then hide the handsome fire lord Elder stays a husband to make you a wife.
In one respect, I thy assistant be, for this alliance may so happy prove, to turn your household's rancor to pure love. So smile be heaven upon this holy act, that after hours sorrow chide us not.
We talk here in public, consummate men. Either withdraw into some private place or reason wholly of agreemency, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes are made to look, and let them gaze. I will not buzz for no man's pleasure eye.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason I love thee doth must excuse the appertaining rage. To such a greeting, villain am I none.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw.
Good Capulet, which name I tender, as dearly as my own, be satisfied?
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives. A plague on both your houses.
Either thou or I or both must go with them!
This shall determine that.
I am fortune's fool!
Where are the vow beginners of this parade?
Here lies Tybalt, who slew Mercutio, slain by young Romeo.
I beg for justice which thou prince must give. Romeo slew Tybalt, Romeo must not live.
Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
If And for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence.
Marry my child early next Thursday morning to the county parish at St. Peter's Church.
He shall not make me their joyful bride.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself.
Have you delivered to her our decree?
Ay, sir, but she will not. She gives you thanks. I would the fool were married to her grave.
Hang the young baggage, disobedient wretch. I tell thee what, get thee to church Thursday and you be mine. I'll give you to my friend, and you be not hang, beg, starve, die in the streets.
Is there no pity sitting in the clouds that sees to the bottom of my grief? O nurse, how shall this be prevented? What sayest thou? Hast thou not a word of joy?
Faith, here it is. Romeo is banished in all the world to nothing, that he dare near come back to challenge you. Or if he do, it must be by stealth. Then, since the case so stand as now it doth, I think it best you marry with the county.
Oh, shut the door, and when thou hast done so, come weep with me. Past hope, past cure, past help.
Oh, Juliet, I already know thy grief. It strays me past the compass of my wits.
Give me some present counsel, or behold. Twixt my extremes and me this bloody match shall play the umpire. Be not so long to speak, I long to die.
Hodar, I do spy a kind of hope which craves as desperate an execution as that is desperate which we would prevent. Take thou, O this vile and distilled liquor, each part deprived of simple government, shall, stiff and cold, appear like death.
News from Rona? How now, Balthasar? How does Merrily? How fares my Juliet?
Her body sleep in Catherine's monument, and her mortal pot with angel lips. I saw her lay low in her kindred's vault.
Is it in so? That a fire, you stars!
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Howard post horses, I will hence the night. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar?
Condemned villain, I do apprehend thee. Obey and go with me, for thou must die.
I must indeed, therefore I came hither, good gentle youth. Tempt not a desperate man, for I come hither armed against myself. A madman's mercy, bid thee run away!
I do defy thy conjurations.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy! Ah!
Oh, I am slain. If thou be merciful, open the tomb. Lay me with Juliet.
Here's to my love. Oh, true apothecary.
Thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die. Romeo, oh pale and steeped in blood? Ah, one unkind hour is guilty of this lamentable chant.
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where's my Romeo?
Thy husband in thy bosom lies there dead. Come, go. Oh, good Juliet, I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee hence, for I will not away. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There, rest, and let me die.
Where be these enemies, Capulet and Montague? Caesar's scourge is laid upon your hate, that heaven finds means to kill your joys of love.
Oh, brother Montague, give me thine hand. This is my daughter's jointure, for no more can I demand. I will raise her statue in pure gold, that whereof Verona by that name is known. There shall no figure at such rate be set, as that is true and faithful Juliet.
A glowing peace this morning, but that brings the sun, for sorrow will not show his head, for never was a story more woe than this of Juliet and her